My boy, Outshine, 1989. What's good, baby? Hey, appreciate you for joining the stream, man. Well, let me go ahead and do, my intro like I always do, man. Listen, it's week 8. The best, and I mean the best, online dynasty in the world, man. Look, today I'm ranked number 11. He's ranked number 6. We've had battles. If you've seen the game last year, you know we was down by a lot with a very limited throwing quarterback, shall I say, and we was there. But this year, man, we come into the season, we took one loss. We had a bounce back game against NC State previous week. But look, we got to figure out how to win these big games. We got to figure out how to win these big games, and hopefully we can take a good step tonight. We got to go to him again, which I ain't happy about. This game should be in dope. This game should be in dope. This is the second year. I think it's a dynasty bug that I have to go to him. But nevertheless, we got to get it done. And I'm excited about tonight. We just got to play smart football, and we'll see what we can do, man. Hey, it's Miami versus Florida State. It's Miami versus Florida State. It gets no better. This is why the recruits come to Florida State. And this is why the recruits go to Miami. Look, it gets no better. 2 top 10 ranked teams. I guess you can say top 15. Hey, it gets no better. It gets no better. But this game's going to carry a lot of weight. This game's going to carry a lot of weight. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate my main man. Hollywood Sports in the building. We're about to get started. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. This is a big game. Like I said, we got to play smart. We understand that nothing's going to be given to us. We got to go out here and earn it. If we want to be considered a national contender, we got to win this game. It don't matter if we win by a field goal. It don't matter if we win by 1 point. A W is a W. We got to play our game, and we got to play smart. And I think we'll do that tonight. Matter of fact, I believe we will do that tonight. As long as I don't turn the ball over, I'm going to give myself a great chance. As long as I don't turn the ball over, we're going to give ourselves a great chance. We're going to give ourselves a great chance. So we about to get kicked off here shortly. Appreciate everybody tuning in to the stream. I'm going to go ahead and get my headset straight and ready. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if the audio sounds good, if my mic sounds powerful. Let me know, man. This is why you come to Florida State, to play in these games right here, man. This is why you come to Florida State, man. This is why you come to Florida State. And if I got an echo, somebody let me know. I don't need nothing malfunction tonight. I don't need nothing to malfunction tonight. I need the quality to be great. I need the quality to be great. I need that quality to be A1. All right, I'm about to Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. I appreciate everybody, man, in the building tonight, man. It's about to go down. Yes, sir. It's no better. Again, let me know if my audio is double echoing. Please let me know. If there's anything double echoing, please let your boy know. We should be about to get busy here shortly. I'm good. Okay. All right. But we get this thing started shortly. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Still waiting on him. I know he's gonna show up though. Now, unless I missed a notification on the. No, I ain't missing. But this is giving my controller time to charge. So let's do it. Let's go, man. Let's go. Well, while we at it, let's take a look at his roster real quick. I know he's got some speed. Quarterback and guard. This running back, so this freshman I have to work with. Watch out for him. He's got some speed at wide receiver for sure. Offensive line's pretty good. Defensive line is solid. He's got a pretty good front. Linebackers. That's that kid from Georgia, so we're gonna have to watch out for him, I believe. Make sure we ain't doing nothing stupid. He's got a 6'3" corner. His DBs are shut down, basically. This is the kid that I was close to getting. Basically, I lost that week 5 game to North Carolina season 1, and yeah, he went to him. But I was in the lead for him. But like, he not redshirting, playing. Just got to ball out, man. Just got to ball out. All right, you said search, so I'm searching now. All right, let's get that off. Let's get the drizzy off. Let's get it. Let's get it. Then he sent me let's see. Here we go. My boy made a custom. My boy ran in a straight custom. Oh Lord, hey, we know it's gonna be crazy. That thing said custom. That thing said custom, bro. I'm gonna mute him though, because I don't feel like getting demonetized. Alright, let's get it, man. That thing said custom. Oh, let me hit the
rivalry between the Canes and the Noles, once upon a time, barely noticed outside the state of Florida. With those battles in the 80s
that boy put all black on.
Programs on the national map made both of them
Let's go.
champions. And we are as we're ready to tee it up.
Let's get it.
And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off.
Stay down.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
What's good, South Carolina? Yes, sir.
Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
How's he
it.
hurt already, bro?
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be
Come on,
challenged.
now.
Right? This is one of the best defenses
Oh, wow.
in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
It's like my star running back, fam.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
That would have been a touchdown spent for no reason. I thought the guy was going to come.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong?
Turning it on!
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. There we go, baby. Let's go. There we go. Come on.
I don't know how many people
Come on,
expected
baby.
this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the
Y'all remember that
extra point is
animation
good.
happened to me versus NC State versus CPU? That same animation. I'll take it.
And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. Williams will pass.
Oh, that's a great job, defensive lineman. That's a great job, baby.
Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them
Good
to
job.
continue to focus
Good job.
on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That's wheeled in. It's that'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
That's my fault.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up
Gotta get off the
plays
field.
for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Throws to the tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. playing well behind the sticks on second down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Wants to throw again. Zings it complete to the right. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best.
Come on, fellas.
I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Canes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Now, you got to read it quick, right? And he makes a quick decision, gets that thing out of his hand, but make sure your feet are set, and you still got to be accurate, even though you're trying to get rid of that ball so fast.
And the Canes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got his man out of the backfield. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield. If he lines up a wide receiver, this dude can get open. He can make
I
positive.
missed that.
He's going for the ball. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year.
Dang it, man. Hey, I missed that tackle, bro.
This guy's offense.
Now, right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Everybody's Superman dive work besides mine, bro. It's crazy.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Breaks into the open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
You know, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played. But no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida. Florida State, Miami, the uniforms are so great. The lineage, the history of the players. So it does. It feels like this rivalry's been playing a lot longer than since 1951.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. The give on the option. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off out?
Yeah, big time. Well, right behind him on the revamp, baby.
But not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
And the Noles have pushed it inside the 20. Leads it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Looking for room. It's Ocha. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the option.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Touchdown, Florida State. Great
Come
job
on.
by the back on the option.
It looks like the offense just had the defense confused on that option play. Nobody accounting for the pitch man. The running back able to walk in.
Little shovel option,
They'll try
baby.
to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 24-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before before quarter's end. Give to the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Baby.
We have the
Come on
early
now.
makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a second down. Quarterback may change this route.
Open on the soft squad.
Pick up the first down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
And the Hurricanes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that will give this offense something to think about.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Williams will pass. This time he's got it. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Hurricanes are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it.
Good job.
Stopped in
Good
the
job.
backfield, and this defense
Good job.
has
What are you
forced
gonna
him
do?
into 4th down.
On that last 3rd down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they
He must got his
converted the 4th
blocking.
down. Instead, they'll have to try it again.
He must got his blocking on aggressive, bro. He
They'll
must got.
play it
He's got
safe
to.
and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
That's a good stop. That's a great stop. That's a great stop.
Bring him to within 4.
That's a great stop.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Research Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10 over Kansas.
Stay.
We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12. Guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offense downs on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
That was dangerous. That was dangerous.
Out
That
to
was
the
dangerous.
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up
But
on
it was
that
a D-top,
because
so we
they
good.
covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Motion from the wide receiver. They go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. By the end of the day, one of these 2 teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential
That boy got that bruiser ability.
playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have 2 teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to move the chains.
That was a bad play call, bro.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went in.
I think I'm gonna go for this. Hold on. Past my 40.
Negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They're willing to gamble. Let's see if it pays off. 4th and short from the 42. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads it left. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him in order for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
From the gun, running back on the move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive
That's
for
why
the
you go out and
offense,
sign
considering where this drive
the number 1 quarterback, and the number 1 cornerback in the portal, or the fastest cornerback in the portal.
Football in those types of situations.
There we go. Go
And the try
defense.
is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
He's balling tonight.
He gets you on the ground.
He
That's
is
why
definitely
he's
balling
one
tonight.
of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking to throw, it's Glenn. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Here comes the heat. And as he throws, another incompletion on 3rd down.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down.
Appreciate it, Mavericks. Do your thing, bro.
Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running back searching for a hole. Bang, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Williams looking for a man. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Good job.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
The Canes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Steps away to find some room. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Come on.
And he makes the catch.
There you go. Let's
inside
go,
the
baby.
25. And
Come on, man. Try to make the move, bro.
defense to take it in. Touchdown, Knowles.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead
Come on,
already.
man.
Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Y'all boys tired, man.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Williams will pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Working the middle, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They're working that left side. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Punt is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Bro. I've seen bad things happen before,
No
man.
surprise. Looks as if they'll be
I've seen
content
bad
just
things
ahead
happen
to the
before.
locker room.
Hey, appreciate it, Hollywood. He's a tough opponent, though. It ain't over, man. It ain't over.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
It ain't over. It ain't over, y'all. That was just one half.
The Knowles will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do?
Come on.
That's not the start
Let's go.
they hoped for.
Let's go. I'm on it tonight, baby. I'm on it tonight. I'm on it tonight. You hear me? I'm on it tonight. I won it. I won it, bro. I really won it, man.
Taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 27 over Kansas. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Thanks to grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
That's all they can call me for
He's
outside.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, and you see some
I'm
people
trying to get you some
upset with
burning,
offsides on
fam.
the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, you know, and then the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Williams looking for a man. Using the quick game.
Come on, bro. That's you.
Pulled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Second down, he'll throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Just keeps swinging it. Finds his man. It's Lofton. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this
We got to be aggressive but smart.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I figure as long as I can, hey,
All right, guys,
we
here
play
comes
bend
the
but on break, right?
Florida
I
State
keep
offense
scoring, I
on
got to
the
be a
field.
chance.
They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Rushes on him. The screen, he's got wheels. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit. getting the completion.
And the Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Glenn. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. The snap sets up the throw. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. They try to get it outside on the left. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. Williams will pass. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the left. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody
Breaks into the open. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
He's got to have it. He's got to have his blocking on aggressive, bro.
By that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, they've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the wideout.
Good job, boy.
Intercepted. Big
Great
play.
job. Good job. Good job.
Picked up a few
Good
extra
job.
on that return.
Great job,
What
baby.
a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play back.
Ernie on the Jets.
There we go.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
The Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
Oh, I missed that.
Situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And, man, that's impressive because I feel like this QB, he knew it, Reese. Like, he knew exactly
Hey, let's go to the
where
fourth
he
quarter.
needed to get to. He drops back. He wants to pass the
Let's go
football.
to the
He's
fourth
like,
quarter.
I got plenty of space to get the first down with a little
Let's go
extra.
to the fourth
Makes
quarter. The
that
fourth quarter.
decision
Put the
and
fours
gets
up in the
first
chat.
down.
Put your fours up in the chat.
We've come to the end of the period,
Well,
and Florida State
hey, my
has the
bad.
lead. Let's
Top
take a
four in
quick
the
look
chat.
at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll run the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
2nd down coming up. The corners are walked up tight. They'll move the wide receiver. The handoff as they run the counter play here.
I knew something was going to happen. The fumble was going to happen, bro.
It's
okay. It's just a little.
with the defense helping themselves out
Just
by
a little
getting that
adversity.
takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Williams will pass. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the game.
And it's not a
Pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them lose the clock. Give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He wants to change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the marker, it's caught. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think he got it.
Hold on to it.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And when the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Quick completion to the right.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby.
He picks up the 1st down.
Come on.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Seminoles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go right back to it. Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Defense between the uprights. It's
I was
good.
gonna go for that, but I changed my
And that
mind.
lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro.
It ain't over yet.
They're
It is
trailing
not
by
over,
10
fellas. I
to
promise you.
FIU. Just another
It
week
is
of
not
Conference
over
USA
yet.
football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Williams looking for a man. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Miami.
Chamberlain got beat right there. I ain't gave up a big touchdown all game. Didn't I back these guys out
Well,
too?
the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal here in the fourth.
That's probably not the time to run palms right there.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Oh boy,
He
he's
was
about to
hoping
break
for
that.
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. To the air, it's Glenn. Buys a little time. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense because you're trailing in this game. You've
Go.
got to find a way to get off the field on third down, but you can't stop
Hey,
the
y'all remember he
quarterback
did that versus
scramble.
Florida?
He's just been making
Hey,
plays in this
hey,
game.
this boy's a
In critical
rivalry killer,
moments,
bro.
none bigger
I'm telling
than
you.
that one right there with the lead.
He's a
late in the
rivalry
game.
killer, bro.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. And the quarterback's just going to take
There
a
we
knee.
go. Let's go.
It rarely
Let's freaking
disappoints
go.
when the Seminoles and Hurricanes
Let's
get
go.
together, and it is Florida State celebrating the
Let's
flaming
go, man.
spear of victory by taking
Come on.
down the U.
Let's go.
Wrap up
Let's
things
go.
from here
Let's go.
for David
Let's
Pollack and
go.
Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis.
Yes,
You've been
sir.
watching another presentation
Yes, sir, bro.
of EA
Let's go,
Sports
man.
College Football.
Come on. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Can I get a score check for the Washington game? And we'll come back We'll come back and talk about ours. Can I get a score check? Okay. Let's watch some bonus footage, guys. Let's watch some bonus footage. SEC is definitely the best conference, bro. That was a dog fight, man. That was a dog fight, man. That was a dog fight. Oh, there go my boy UNC, man. Yeah. UNC ranked second in the nation, bro. We got some dogs this year, man. We got some dogs in this conference, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Hollywood. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Hollywood. Appreciate you, Al. Man, that was tough, though, man. I really... And in fact, UNC, I learned a lot by losing that game. Is that sometimes I play a bit reckless, and I needed to play smart. I got a good bunch of stable backs. So yeah, I learned something. I definitely learned something from definitely playing you, bro. For real. Let's take a look at this bonus footage and we're gonna come back to the stats and highlights. Y'all just rock out with me, man. Y'all just rock out with me for a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna take this audio off real quick, and we're gonna have some bonus footage. Let's see. Hold on, chat. Rock out with me now. Stay locked in. Oh, hold on real quick. Let me switch my monitor. Real quick. Switch my monitor real quick. Let's see if this works now. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Can y'all hear it?
We're just hearing this first half.
Can y'all hear the audio? We watching. We got bonus footage. We got bonus footage.
Pressuring the quarterback.
We got bonus footage
And forcing the ball into coverage.
of Washington or Ohio State.
Here comes the first play of the drive.
We got bonus footage, chat. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? Let me know.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, my boy running trick plays out here.
And he'll run out of bounds.
He thought he caught you slipping, man. We got bonus footage in the legendary E-League, the best online Dynasty League on all consoles. Xbox, PlayStation, we all together, man. The best cross-play Dynasty League in the whole world.
Second down for this offense.
We got bonus footage, fellas. Little play action right here. He gonna run out and scramble. This is tough to stop. This is tough. Cause that boy number 2, he can run, man. He can run.
Offense stops the clock with their second
He really can't do nothing.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there.
This is like this week 8 matchup. We had Miami versus myself. We had Ohio State number 1, and Washington is like a big week in the legendary E-League, man. It's a real big week.
A couple plays before the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the
It's a real big week.
To throw, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds.
Hey,
Can we get a pick? Like, get everything. Sheesh.
Put the safety over the top, bro. Put the safety over the top.
This will likely be
Back them boys up a little bit. Don't give up a bomb right here, fam.
He's back to throw again.
You know he going vertical.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds.
Hey, go ahead and hit that 3D.
For one more play.
Don't play with him. Go ahead and hit that 3D.
Let's face it, it's been
Hit
a
that
tough
3D,
game
bro.
so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure.
He trying to score, bro. He trying back them boys up. Back them boys up, man.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Back them boys up.
He'll throw it now.
Yeah, that's coming back, though. You're trying to trick play you to death.
After an excellent game, but there is a flag.
You're gonna see. Hey,
this one might be
I'm
coming
gonna
back.
tell you, when you playing these high contested games like this, when you playing these high contested games, man, it's so tough to move the ball. Dudes gonna run trick plays, bro. And look, I'm mad at it because I thought about running the trick play versus Miami. I just kind of like blacked out and just stuck to my game plan.
Well, he thought about,
you know what I'm saying?
But instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the
Appreciate all 10 in the building, man. I really do. I can't really see the chat. Hold on. You welcome, Hollywood. You're welcome, my brother. We got bonus footage. But we're gonna go back and check out our highlights and stats after this game. If y'all rock out with me.
The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
If y'all rock out with me, man.
These the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain.
Now we sweeten the run. Yeah, listen, man.
Here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Bring them safeties down a little bit, man. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Bring them safeties down a little bit. Kind of. So you don't have to. I ain't trying to tell you how to play, but bring them safeties down just a little bit. There you go.
To the air.
You're gonna run out the pocket every time, bro.
On the move now.
There you go, good job. I know it's annoying to play against, fam, but look. Hey, if a dude got a fast quarterback, that's just what they're going to do.
This play. Not only is it the right play,
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive.
And I noticed when you recruiting, bro, it's never like fast defensive ends, man. Like game-breaking defensive ends speeds, bro. It's like you really got to recruit 83 and up speed and pray to God that they, like, with progression, they get up to about 85, 86, or 87, man.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
There you go. Good work. Good work. It's rare that you find a fast defensive end, bro.
Look at that uniform. You think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick
it's
Bosa,
rare.
And Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got
that's
some
why
of
it's a little bit easy to get outside the pocket. Because, like, the quarterback's pushing 88, 89, 90 speed. I'm like, you know, like if you don't got an edge rusher like 87 speed, man, you're gonna be in trouble a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Oh, that's got to be a pick.
The pass is intercepted.
There you go.
He throws into double coverage that time.
Look, now, hey, make him pay for that. Make him pay for
About time. Let's get on the board.
Hey, I'm glad your boys can catch a pick because
Let's get on the board.
My boy Miami threw that ball right to him, and I said, you know what? I said, I knew he was going to score today.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Ball handed off.
Oh, beautiful run. Sometimes you got to go in the center, man. Forget all this exotic, you know, trickeration, man. Look, at the end of the day, that's why you put them linemen in those trenches, bro. You got to run right at dudes, man, and make them tap out. Dudes want to recruit all these safeties and all this speed at corners. Nah, bro, y'all better start recruiting the trenches. Y'all better start recruiting the trenches, bro.
And first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality.
Man, I'll be truthful with you. Y'all saw me play a lot of
here comes the noise. This
bend that don't break against 5 wide. Traditionally, I would blitz the 5 wide defense,
looking to set
But
up a
when you
screen pass
facing
here.
4 wide receivers that got 93 plus speed, bro, you.
Boy, just a
And look, my corners are fast, but it takes one time to get beat deep. And that's the difference of winning and losing. So, like, traditionally, the 5 wide, oh, yeah, I would blitz the heck out of that, man. But, nah.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
You got to make them pay, man. That. Well, look, don't get greedy because even if you take a field goal right here, you down by 7,
Out of
bro.
the gun now on third down.
Oh, that might be. Oh, he hit with a speed burst too. He gone. Touchdown.
Look out, whole different
Crazy.
game now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
Man, if I could do more of this, I would, bro. I would do more bonus footage, show y'all games around the league.
I got locked in. I was doing too many things. I was playing and watching Gamer stream. Now I'm watching Gamer, watching the game.
Crazy work. And I hear you too, my guy. Oh, shoot, my bad. I clicked off real quick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. He's tackled at the 7.
Hey, it's crazy, man. Like in this league, you get a 1 versus 5. You get a 6 versus 11, man, in a week 8, bro. That's crazy, man. It's good competition in this league, man. Dudes ball, you know. It's good competition in the league, man. Actually, we've got a couple slots open. Because one person left today.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception.
We are in year 2, speeding fast to the playoffs, man. Watch that middle.
Makes the catch. It's Carr.
Sometimes I'm like, man, when you play against these dudes that like to go for the big play, I'm cool with giving up a 5 to 10 yard catch, bro. Because those big plays are momentum plays, man. They splash plays, and they can demoralize your whole defense, bro. And then it could avalanche and get away from you really fast.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket.
Yeah, you have to come up and make that tackle.
And here he goes.
I'm losing right there.
Out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of
You
players
might have to run a pirate stunt to the side that he's rolling out to, bro. Now, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, of course. But you might have to start running a pirate stunt to throw the quarterback off platform. He's still gonna be able to run out, but that should give you enough time to where you can make something happen. I mean, just be careful though. Like I said, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but it seems like he just
moving the receiver around
he's doing that. Heck of a lot of running around out there, man. And number 2 is fast too, so
on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
that's tough. Yeah, you might have to get a little crazy with it. Just
That
these.
completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has
I don't know what Washington got as far as wide receivers, so I can't really tell you if you feel comfortable blitzing or not. But let me shut up, bro. Don't listen to me. Don't play your game, fam. Play your game. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. But if you run the 4-2-5 defense,
Pre-snap adjustments now for this
you
defense.
can, yeah. Oh, big nickel under and over G, yeah, you can make something happen. But don't listen to me though. Get that corner out right there.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
I used to get mad when I see people like scramble like 100% of the time, but like, hey, they don't know no better, bro. That's just how they play the video games. Like truthfully, I'm a sim player, you know, for the most part. With a little bit, I can match the little arcade if you want to play it, but typically I don't play that way. But when you see dudes do stuff like this, bro, it's how they see the game. It's how they see the game, bro. That's how they play. Like, I used to get real mad when I play against somebody like that. But then I realized, like, as I got older, playing video games, this is how somebody see the game of football. They like, hey, I'm going to roll out every time with my quarterback because it gives me advantage. And the way that the game is coded, it do.
The pocket breaking down.
Now, that should be a fumble right there. That should be a fumble.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits
Somebody
back,
said they
sees
never.
nothing downfield,
I don't like. I could not run the 4.25 this year, bro. I tried it early when the game first dropped. I don't like it, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I feel like it's limited. I feel like it's good in certain steps, but it's very limited. It's not a lot of disguises in the 4.25 besides like single mug and stuff like that. I like to disguise my defense, bro. Like mugging the gap and stuff. Even if you don't blitz,
the guys up front lined up.
You know, you kind of get the illusion. But it's an okay defense. It's like majority of the playbooks on CFB 26, so it's 4.25 or 3.35 tight.
From the gun,
but
an open man. He escapes the pocket, breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down instead.
Yeah, if they would now,
yards here on the screen.
Now I will say this: I ain't gonna say who the dev I've been talking to. I've been talking to a dev about putting Gary Patterson defense in the game, and I showed him NCAA 14, and I also showed him Gary Patterson back at USC. Now
it's Williams. Quick throw misses his mark there.
I'm hoping. I know he gonna pass it along. Now whether he get in the game, I don't know. But I've been talking to him about Gary Patterson. He told me he'll pass it. He told me he'll pass it along, and I trust him because he's done stuff. He's done stuff in the past that has gotten put in the game. For me, just kind of just speaking up. So I don't know if it's gonna be in, but it should be, cause now he back. It's really no excuse for it not to get into the game. And if they put that defense in the game, when you talking about lightning, you talking about 4.25 OP across. All the safeties are lined up across. Then you talking about 4.25 under. How the safeties come like down, and it looks like it's a cover one, but it's really not. It can be cover 3. Oh man, you talking about lightning? You talking about mob cop? When them safeties come off the edge? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Crazy. It's getting real crazy, bro, real fast. And they got stunts in this game now. Man, let them mess around and put the real 4.25 defense in this game, bro. Boy. And I'm not saying like to get rid of
We're gonna score, they'll run it to the left side. And he's in for the score.
Yeah, he had you out flank right there.
Washington. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Which is cool.
Bringing it out. It's Peoples.
Come on, take that to the house. Well, I thought he was gone right there. If you're coming in late to the stream and I seen somebody just join in, yes, we got a big win. We got a big win versus Miami tonight. We got a big win versus Miami tonight, chat. If you're just coming in, appreciate everybody tuning in, man, rocking out with me. Make sure you hit that like button, of course, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I think just going back to it.
He finds some space. We're gaining some.
Just thinking about it, it's no reason. It's no reason for it not to get into the game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
I tried on CFB 25. I tried to be creative, and I did a little bit, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Now they did improve it this year. because I said something. So they put a whole bunch of new
wide receiver coming
formations.
in
Because
motion
remember, 4-2-5 did not have Penny in it last year. It did not have Penny in it last year. It didn't. They put overflex in there as well.
Down he goes.
But it's still not. They put single mug in there.
Squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this
If
defense.
I was like
they have been in
kind
that
of
backfield the
recreating it
entire
myself,
game, and a
like
big
in as far as
reason
like
why
a
these
custom,
guys are enjoying the league.
I would go nickel wide.
They might have a chance
To kind of make up for the Okie across a little bit, just the way the alignment of the defensive ends. Then I would go.
Take a quick look at how the
I
national
actually would go
rankings stack up
3-3-5 split.
those
Put that in there.
positions.
Because that kind of mirrors a little bit of the old school game.
Classic finish.
And then I would go dime 2-3 odd. Because Gary talks about being able to defend the 5-wide defense, and he normally takes one of his slowest linemen out and put like a speedy linebacker in. So I'll go 2-3 odd. Of course, you still have 4-2-5 over G, 4-2-5 under. And then you still got nickel over. I would keep nickel over flex in there with that as well. And that's probably about it, to be truthful. And keep the single mug and stuff like that.
Dropping back.
And that. Oh shoot! Ooh, boy, that's a dangerous pass.
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
But that would be about it. But it's still it's not the same, man. It's not the same. And no matter what, it seemed like they put all this emphasis on offense, and I get it, like they should, but
The Buckeyes will
there's a ton of coverages that are just not like in the game anymore, bro. And I feel like they're doing better, but there's no cover 2 carry.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Man, I had all kind of stuff that was basically shut down a lot of this stuff. They used to have a 4-2-5 over Barrett for not in the game. I think it was in Madden 16 or Madden 17. So even if they still keep the 4-2-5 over, which I'm in favor of them doing that, just give us like Gary Patterson OG 4-2-5 is like an alternate playbook.
Keep it going here.
You know, that's all. I could talk all day about the 4-2-5.
On 1st and 10,
I really can.
Pulls it in. It's Lawson. To the 45.
Break down.
Breaking free at the 35.
It's all good, bro.
After a really nice
Just hold him to 3. Just hold him to 3.
Chris, look at this guy.
Hold him to 3,
you
bro.
talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Hold him to 3.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
There's a recruit. I'm going to show y'all a recruit that me and Miami going for. And I noticed something about recruiting. This is probably the first time that I seen this. I had my recruit on hard sale, but I think he was actually paying attention to this game because his influence. I had a big win versus NC State last week, but his influence barely tipped the jar. I believe if I would have lost this game, and I'm gonna show it to you after this one's over.
On the move now.
I believe I would have lost this recruit. And me and Miami, we've been in recruiting battles. I'm trying to tap into that Miami area, bro. It's hard, bro. Because you got to remember, last season I went 8-5. So I played nothing but comp last year. Every game was comp, bro. I probably had one of the hardest schedules in the league.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here.
God,
Lets it go.
I know that's annoying.
Makes the grab.
I think, bro, like when you playing somebody like this, even though you got them on the spy, you gotta click on. You kind of gotta like switch it, bro. Come down and just. It's hard, bro. Like
And the defense
It's
is
hard,
really at
man.
the mercy of this offense at this point.
First and goal.
It's hard, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Brought down at the 2.
If you need guys like,
And that's exactly
and
how
that's why I say
start
too,
this drive, working with the lead
like
in the fourth quarter.
recruiting,
Take
bro.
as
Like
much time off this clock as possible.
recruiting
That's
the
a
trenches,
great
bro, is
way to get this
important,
drive
man.
started.
Second down
And hitting the
goal
portal.
upcoming.
When the elite defensive lineman is available, you gotta give him.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
You gotta give him.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They're setting out to try to PAT.
Hey, but you know what, man? I wouldn't even sweat this. It's a long road in the Big Ten, bro. It's a long road in the Big Ten. I wouldn't even sweat this. If you're tuning in, watching, and you just joined the stream, your boy did win the game. We're gonna go back and talk about it after. We got bonus footage right here, and so I wanted to showcase some of my other guys in the league, man. They've been rocking out with us since CFB 25, man. So it's only right. It's only right, Chad. If I could do this more, I would. I definitely would. But having a little man makes it hard sometimes, bro. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. I love my guy. But I'm an OG now. Can't be streaming.
They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass.
Hey, appreciate it, Al, man.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Keep battling, though. One thing I learned, bro, you got to keep fighting. I remember I was down by 18 to Florida user game, and I came back and won, bro.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh, yeah.
He'll take
Got
a
him.
deep shot.
That's a beautiful pass.
Can he get in?
It ain't over, bro.
He makes it to the
It
end
ain't over.
zone.
Keep battling.
Touchdown, Ohio
You one
State.
stop away from getting back in this game.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys
'Cause you
in
can
that
score
slot
quick,
that
man.
got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the PAT is good.
You can score quick, bro.
Now,
If you get this, you might be in business. Hey, do y'all practice special teams, bro? I do. I be practicing special teams.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Actually, I learned how to punt the ball from this guy you watching right here, Ohio State, man. I saw him move the meter a little bit, how he angled the punts.
Offense retakes the field here.
So I remember that one game, I forgot what game it was in year one. Man, I kicked the ball. It might have been that Carolina game, matter of fact. I kicked the ball and it went like to the other side. I was like, bro, I gotta get this punting down. So I be practicing little stuff like that. I'm gonna hit the flat.
Pulls it in. It's Carr. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it's another nice
That's the
pickup
thing
through
about
air.
the 4.25,
I thought they might
right?
be really just out to run the football.
You don't have any, like,
But instead,
that's
they're
why I
electing
don't
to
like
throw
it
the football.
a little bit.
Different
And I'll tell
routes,
you why.
quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost
when you
an
going against
extension
under
of their,
center,
passing game.
you have to go like 4.25
stays
over
alive with that
or
completion
4.25
for a first
under
down.
like safety blitz. If he under center, because there's no 4.3 or nothing in that
It's
playbook.
Williams.
There's no 3.4. There's no 4.3. So if somebody go heavy, you kind of limited. So if he goes if somebody going single back and you run a 4.25 defense without a custom playbook, you have to blitz off the you have to blitz the slot guy basically. And it should get home. It ain't get home every time, but it should. But that's one of the things I don't like about it. There's no heavy personnel.
Flags on the field. Let's check out this call.
You need a box safety that's like a linebacker, basically. Sometimes, like when you fill in that role, like it get like the recruit for that. Your safeties need to be dynamic. This is Ohio State, so you definitely got those type of players. We got Bowden right there from Georgia. But there's some limitations with that defense, man.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's long. Defense makes the stop.
When you go back and watch film, you're going to be like, dang.
Chris, after this last play,
why did I
400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
You'll be like, okay, I know how to attack him moving forward.
crucial. Third down
Now
play
you see how like so you playing man to man right here.
They pick up the first on the ground.
But see, you too light in the box.
Space at the 20.
You get what I
The
mean?
tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from
Right.
the 9.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big
You
third
can,
down. Know what you need to do. Get the first
So like if you go like
continue to
so
hold
go
on to that
under
lead, continue to work clock,
and
get
pitch your
that
safeties
much
and bring them
closer
close
to
in
securing a victory.
in the adjustments. See what I'm saying? He might do play action right here. I seriously doubt he's running it right here. Oh yeah, he's running stretch.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
You see how you light in the box right there?
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense.
But
really
if you go under, so 4-2-5 under stops the run.
Defense, I think,
Over the 4-2-5 over G is more of a pass defense.
And the offense is
Anything
taking
under?
advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on
And
this
then
drive in the
too,
fourth
when you
quarter.
when you playing on defense, start looking at the hash marks. Pay attention to the hash marks. Sometimes I get lost in the game and I forget, but pay attention to the hash marks.
Second and goal for the offense. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
It's all good, bro. Hey,
And that's
it's a
another
long
touchdown for this
season,
guy.
fam.
This defense better
It's a
adjust
long
and
season.
get eyes into that backfield.
And he was home, too.
He may go for a third or a fourth
So
later.
you already know you got to play. That's why I ran the ball so much this game against Miami. When you playing on the road, man, it ain't the same, bro. You can't like, and that's what I'm just talking about me. Like, it's difficult, bro, to run all these exotic plays, man. You gotta have a few plays that you're really comfortable with, that you know that's gonna get you that 5 to 8 yards or 3 to 5 yards and keep the chain moving, man. Because once you start trying to go for all these deep passes like that,
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
you know what I'm saying?
Grab behind the line. It's Peoples.
This made me want to play a user. Hey, who you got left, man?
The Buckeyes will come to the
South
line
Carolina,
to
the
crank
only
up the
user game you
tempo.
got left, right?
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Man, we got to find a couple more people for the ACC, man. It's just so late in the cycle. It's like,
Back to pass.
after a couple people left.
Bringing pressure.
Oh, that's a nice,
Looking
beautiful
for a late
pass.
deep shot. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping
One dude
the
left
foot
because he got
inbounds.
mad
That'll be enough
because
for a
he
first
basically
down.
said, one dude left the league. He asked me could he
And then set
promote
it
his
down
league
after that
in my
completion.
league. And then he was like, hey, he basically was calling out South Carolina to say, hey, when can you play? And South Carolina basically was like, hey, man, I'm ready to play now, basically. He was giving them the time, and then he just kept back,
First down,
backing
they'll
off.
throw the ball. Defense is coming after him.
And then there was one dude, he had K-State. He basically said, hey, man, which I tell everybody to read the rules, right? Like, man, it ain't moving fast enough. I'm like, bro, we grown men over here. Like, most of the time we advance every 48 hours. Sometimes it may go like, close to 2 to 3 days, but pretty much, man, we 48 to 50. I say 48 to 60 hours.
Quarterback wants to throw it
Like,
on
bro,
second
people
down.
grown, man. People got kids, bro.
For late game heroics. And he throws his third interception.
So I think we got 2 slots left.
I just don't think there's
But
anything
it's so
else
late
you
in the
can do
cycle,
as a
like
play
the
caller.
people that
You gotta be
you
able to throw the ball
just,
downfield.
bro, they
You
can't
gotta hope
use
your
them, man.
quarterback and receivers
Group
can
in,
execute.
because no
The
matter
defense
what,
knows
man,
it's
they
coming. Here,
gonna
the
ball
interception
out, bro.
cost them.
Win or lose, man. Most dudes in here ain't gonna quit. They built like that, and I appreciate them. That's what I say. That's what I'm telling man. Don't even worry about it, bro. It's a long season.
Now a timeout taken
We
by
halfway
the
through.
defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
And sometimes, like, bro,
Offense
like
getting set, second down
being
play
undefeated
here.
is cool, but you don't really learn nothing when you keep winning. Like, sometimes losing show you what, hey, this is what I need to work
Quarterback
on.
drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
You know what I'm saying?
Slides the quick throw. And now we're
It showed me what I need to work on.
Timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
This is an example of a quarterback.
You see
and his
that over G
offense
corner
just
blitz?
taking what the
Boy, I
defense
would-
gives you.
Like add that to your bag or two. Somebody go under center against you, and they are rolling out with a play with the quarterback. Man, call that blitz, bro. I guarantee that corner will be right on that quarterback neck. Straight up.
25. What's the call going to be?
Straight up. I guarantee. I hope them stats still showing, guys. I do. Cause I do want to take a look at the plays. I really do.
It's reeled in. It's Carr. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. And that play should secure an upset.
Y'all don't know how big of a win that was, man, because we've been trying to tap into the Miami, into that pipeline, man, for the longest, man. I might finally get a South Florida recruit, bro, now. In Miami, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's hard, bro, because we've been winning. So it's going to open up a little bit to me now. You know what I'm saying? It's going to open up to me. To be truthful, I don't lead the state of Florida too much. Now, I did go and take LSU. I did go in the LSU, Louisiana, and get a 4-star safety. I did do that. But I stay in my state, man. I mind my business and stay in my state, bro. For the most part.
He's back to throw again on second down. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to
there you go.
The ball knocked loose.
See, that's the
offense has it, man. Still going.
Yeah, bro,
just
they
like
gotta come up with a better fumble recovery system. I got two examples. I will be showing that.
Out away from his body, exposed,
right, bro.
And he got knocked away. He's very fortunate.
You mean to tell me a lineman can pick it up better than a linebacker and a defensive tackle? Come on, bro. And I know the game is out of hand, but still, man, those little stats like right there matter, bro. That upsets me, man. That really does upset me, bro.
That sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
That upsets me, man.
He's got room to run. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense.
Man, that upsets me, bro.
As much clock as possible for their offense.
The fumble recovery system is they need to. Y'all remember the old school Madden, like Madden 10 on PS3 when they had for the fumble? I'd rather have that. And I know people be like, oh, you want to have a little mini game match? Yes, it would be better than what that. At least I feel like I got a chance, bro. They got to do something about that, man, because dudes be getting cheated, bro.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get.
And again, I know the game is over with, but still, man, that man's still trying to get his stats. He playing hard out here, bro. He's still balling. He ain't quitting. Let that man get his stats for a touchdown.
It's been a collective effort, and it's a big.
All that stuff matters, man. You get XP for that, bro.
QB gets the first, now looking for more.
How many fumbles you recovery, defensive touchdown, all this stuff matters for XP.
And just went for it.
So it's just not a play. It matters.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
11 score cut.
Into the open.
There you go.
He's just going to go down as
it's all good, bro. GG's, bro. We're going to get off of this. Chat, and we're going to go look at these stats.
The country stopping and paying attention. We expected.
I appreciate y'all boys knocking this primetime game out, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Number one, just kids humble.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that's going to wrap it up.
I still got you on, man.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's take a look at the stats. And appreciate y'all for rocking out with me for the bonus footage, man. Let me. Man, I wish, man, look. Nobody. Look, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, bro. Like, man, the stuff that I be thinking about for Dynasty mode, man, for YouTube channels, bro, man, I just wish I had a little bit more time, bro. I would have this thing really popping, bro. I really would. But it is what it is, man. I'm just glad I'm able to play because I had to take a break from streaming and all of that. So let's take a look at these stats. I ain't gonna be out here too long, man. We only had 15 first downs. We had 49 plays. We ran the ball 30 times, which is I normally don't run the ball a whole lot like that, but we had to, man. We had to, Chad. We had to run the ball to kind of like because he has a fast secondary, bro. Like all his dudes are like super fast, man. So we had to run the ball. So run the ball 30 times for 163 yards. That's great. We threw the ball 19 times. Us throwing the ball 19 times cut down for the interceptions. That I'm good for throwing a pick. I don't think I threw an interception this game. We had 249 yards passing, which is good. 163 on the ground, 249. In the air, that's gonna win you ball games. I think the only turnover we had was a fumble, and truthfully, that shouldn't even have been a fumble. So I just thought we played pretty good, man, all around. You know, he got off, he got his yardage, but we forced him into some errors. Two interceptions, should have been 3. And he's pass happy, so we knew that. And I'll tell you a secret, right? I specifically recruited because I knew that I was gonna face a pass heavy player, which is Miami. I'm gonna see him every year, so I have to keep that in mind when I'm recruiting. He loves to pass the ball. What we go out and do, went out and signed the fastest corner in all of college football, Pleasant, out of UCLA. He hit the portal. We signed him. I seen him available. He was all the way down on the list, so I'm available. Took him. Then our players progressed really well. They progressed really well. We signed another corner out of South Alabama State. He actually plays for FSU now, and I just wanted to do that, so keep it real. But Chandler played a very big, important role tonight. And then we went out and saw a 94, I think it was 92 speed at the moment, and then he progressed to 94. He was out of Vanderbilt. Carter, you saw him tonight. He played exclusively the slot. He was on Tony. Did an excellent job. He did an excellent job on Tony. So my secondary can handle the speed of Miami, but I can't get reckless though. I have to kind of pick my spots when I can play man to man. And so it was, I don't think Tony got off like that. Yeah, we held Tony to 51 yards, man. Now the other guy got off, Dallas Wilson. And I'm surprised he beat Chandler like that, because he only got 92 speed. And we tried to recruit him too, but Miami won him from him. But look at this. Tony was a non-factor tonight, man. Tony was a non-factor tonight. And Brock is just steady, bro. Brock is just steady. He's just steady, man. And then we had Cam Davis snap tonight. Sawchuck got hurt. He got hurt a little bit, so. But Cam stepped in, man, ran that ball. Receivers, of course, snap tonight with 109. We didn't get our guy. He shut down my slot guy. But Cromer, man, Cromer went crazy, bro. Out of the backfield, he went crazy. He snapped. We didn't have many sacks tonight, but because he was rolling out. He won't stand in that pocket. He was getting out of there. But we got plenty of picks, man. We got plenty of picks. We had 2 picks. We had a pick 6 with Barker. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I try to stick with the game plan, man. But I had to recruit to basically run the game plan, basically. And a lot of people don't understand that, man. You got to recruit based off of what the other teams are doing in your league. Like, because he went to the playoffs last year. So if I want to match him, I got to play better. I mean, not play better. I had to recruit the players. But this game was super close last year on my year 1. that footage is on the channel. I just thought we played good, man. I did. You know, I wasn't concerned about everything else. And even now I got him out the portal. I did want him to be my starting quarterback, but he be tripping sometimes with his throws. So we just had little packages for him, you know. We just had a little package for him. And beautiful execution right here. I was really aggressive tonight, going for it. If it was 4 for 4 and less, bro, I was going for it. You got to be aggressive, man. And just look at this. Was this the throw where I put it right on the back? Where I put it right on his back? That's textbook revamp. Look at this throw by Brock. See the animation? If I don't throw this ball like this, it gets picked. I had to put it behind me. Yeah. That was crazy, bro. I had to put it behind me. McCoy went off tonight, bro. Shout out to Brock, bro. He just did his thing, man. Y'all saw me go in the center tonight. One of the things I started doing a little bit. I kind of shrink my playbook a little bit tonight. I didn't run a whole lot of plays. I just ran the ball. That's all I did. Normally I'm a little bit more pass happy. It's beautiful. I want to see this play right here. Oh, this was the first play of the series right here. I think this was the first series. This is when I felt good. I was like, okay, we might be. My man wore all black. He told me he was gonna wear all black. He thought this was gonna be the funeral or something for me. Yeah, gotta wrap up on him. Ooh. Oh my God, that's a clip. I didn't even realize it was that nasty like that. Oh. Woo. Hold on. Let me get the right angle for this. It's a good looking football game, man. Woo. 7 is a beast, bro. He liked that. He liked that, man. He had a slow start to the season too, man. But he made up. He came through this game for sure. Yeah, that was a good play right there, man. Good yak, as they say. Yards at the catch, baby. And this Brock he was just ad-libbing tonight, man. Brock was in his bag tonight, bro. This is the playmaker right here. There was really nothing there, man. And I wasn't gonna throw this pass. Oh dang. Boy Zero was wide open. I wasn't even paying attention. He's like, forget the tight end. 89. I didn't trust him to make that play. So it was nothing there. And he thought I was throwing a 0. But I didn't want to run that with block. I was like, go up. The boy threw a dot. That's a rainbow. Chroma. Beautiful. Yeah, McCoy was... He's so, like, bro, he's so strong, bro. Like... He's so strong, dog. Look at that boy be making people miss. Let's see. But Miami fought back, boy. I'm kind of scared for a second, though. That run game was crazy, bro. The run game won this game tonight. I would have loved to see if I could have snapped. I don't think I could have squeezed in there with 79 to 9 because it was a dude right there. So I did it right there. Why he died right there for? Oh my God, why he died like that? Oh my goodness. Let's get this coach out of here. Oh my God, bro, why he died like that? Oh, that's funny. I ain't trolling, but I'm saying, bro, I'm just going through the highlights because I might see him again. I don't know. I ain't trolling. That's why I ain't go crazy in the chat. I might see him in the playoff or something. I don't know. Yeah, I could tell his offensive line is good. That's why I want, because I'm running a stunt right here, bro. And I was actually substituting my my line. I think he might have been double teaming my. I know for sure he had aggressive blocking on because it was it was a lot of holding penalties. He had an underneath route right there when he wanted a big play. Yeah, he should have threw that to the underneath guy. Yeah. It's always people open, bro. But that, you know what happened? He wanted a big play. He probably thought number one wasn't gonna play this. But I clicked on right here. Hey, that's it. Hey, I don't know why I didn't play him earlier, but I saw it in my depth chart. I looked at his rank. I was like, oh no, I gotta play him. And he came up big. This was the play of the game right here, bro. I don't even know how I even did. I know how I did it because I switched it, but for me to be kind of an OG, and kind of a little bit older, bro, for me to be able to do this, bro, it's kind of crazy with my reaction time. And he thought he could sneak it in there. He runs a lot of like return routes and stuff like that. I was just ready for it, man. I was just ready for it. It's a big win, bro. Yeah, that's just a great anticipation by me. It looked like a bad read, but it really wasn't. I just anticipated it, you know? Let me see how I gave it this big touchdown. Now, if my guys are blocked or backed up, I'm going to be mad. I got cushion on these dudes, man. How am I getting beat deep with number 80 and they both got 92 speed, bro? I know there's palms and it turns into man to man. He got the safety got number 3. If I'm like he's gonna take that crosser. EA would do something about like it needs to no shot to him or nothing, but people that drop back, bro, they gotta take an accuracy boost hit, man. He yards to drop back. He's on the 19 when he catches the ball, 19. Bro, come on. This is like almost 12 to 15 yards back with no accuracy hit. He just throws a dot, bro. He swerved right there too. Will the coach, appreciate you, bro. How you doing, man? He swerved like a mug right there. Yeah, he got me right there. He swerved on me. They both got 92 speed, which is crazy. See this pass to Chroma. Oh my God, I forgot this. Boy, this is crazy work right here. Woo. Oh my goodness, fam. Hey, appreciate it, Hollywood. I'm still working on that telestrator, man. I still got to find that telestrator, bro. Boy, this is crazy. Woo. Oh, my God. Woo. That's crazy. I want to see this fumble because, man, they kind of made it a game with this. Because I was content, bro. He couldn't stop the run. I was gonna run it down his throat. Look at that. But you know, he did get double team tackle right there. Double tackle. Look at Matlock, man. He should be able to know. He should be at a Florida State uniform. Yeah, that's a fumble right there. Yeah, he got knocked back for sure. But they get their fumbles though. They get their fumbles, man. Just a great night, man. Great night, chat. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing. We're gonna get up on out of here, man. Great win tonight. Great win tonight. And I got some XP. Yeah. We got some XP because we won the rivalry game, baby. There we go. No love lost. Number 11, Florida State defeats rival number 6, Miami in Miami. Let's go. Hey, if you can run the ball, bro, this showed me something, man. Passing is cool. I know we like I know y'all like seeing me do the back shoulders and all of that, bro. But man, when you can run the ball, man, you can dictate the whole entire game, bro. You can dictate the whole entire game by running the football, man. And in Dynasty, you have to, because these guys got top of the line recruits. Especially, dudes love to recruit the fastest corners. So you gotta hit them. You gotta hit them in the mouth, bro. You gotta run that football, man. So I promise y'all, I will show y'all one thing. I am gonna put something up, so I don't want to show my board. So I'm just gonna show a highlight so I can get to the recruiting tab. I want to say that me and Miami were going for the same coverage specialist corner. I truly believe, and I'm gonna show you how close it is. You guys gonna see it right now, right? I truly believe if I would have lost this game, because it wasn't much influence. I believe if I would have lost this game, bro, I believe he would have jumped me. I think this recruit was, I think he was paying attention to what was going on in the game. Like literally in the game. Like not like literally paying attention, but you know what I'm saying? Like he was watching to see like, hey, who I'm gonna go with. Let me take a look at him. 70 awareness, 73 man coverage, 90 speed. So I don't like, people look at 90 speed like, oh, he not fast yet. He not gonna play his first year. And if he do play, he gonna play like 4 games so he can get some progression. I'm not concerned about the 90 speed. That speed probably gonna top in about 94, 95 by the time he a sophomore or junior. I ain't worrying about that 90 speed, and he gonna get better. He got Robert, the ability. He a team player. Team player means that he can play strong safety, he can play free safety, he can play the slot without any attributes going down. It's one of the best mental abilities. If you see these type of abilities when you're recruiting, whether it's a tight end, a wide receiver, or especially on D line, if you see a D tackle that's like really good, he's got good speed. When I say good speed, I mean like 70 plus speed, 75, 77 speed. He can play on the edge, man, because he got that team player, and he's not gonna get a rating hit. So yeah, we had this kid right here, man. We got him coming in, and then we signed 2 safeties. I'm a big safety person. Now this one's close to Miami too. Fort Lauderdale is very close to Miami. And he got 92 speed, and he got 81, 73 zone coverage. These guys are not going to play their first year. He's a gem too. I'll be able to move him around between safety. And so now I got my safety solidified for the next, I don't know, 2 to 3 years, basically. And I don't need to recruit no more safeties. Now, unless I see like a 99 speed safety. Now, I'll be a fool not to get that one. But the only other safety archetype that I need now would be a box specialist. And so we wound up going in Louisiana and getting this kid right here, man. Claiborne. Yeah, man. 77 man coverage, 76 zone coverage, 91 speed. Like we're stacked, bro. Like I didn't take any. I think I'm trying to get 1 D tackle this year, but we're starting to put these classes together now, man. So we're gonna be a problem for the rest of this Dynasty cycle until CFB 27 come out. We ain't going nowhere. So I just want to show y'all that, man. Again, a huge win tonight. I appreciate everybody that was in the chat, man. Thank y'all for watching out, rocking out with me. And if you, as I always say, if you watch this on replay or whether you watch it on live, Gamer Champ 23, appreciate you. I see you guys on my next stream. I think we got LSU next, as a matter of fact. So we got to go to LSU, a second road game. And we got a whole serve, as they say. But this was a big win right here. See you guys on the next stream. Stay locked in with me. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace.